location.
Is this going to be
Drop the snow line. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for. Out of here.
Are you? You're not blushing. Wait.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered well. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to join, I'll be here. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Brother, not all the help you can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water. Too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens and fields. I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here, and still imagine it sometimes. Roses and helios.
So there's some hard substance from that.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
Welcome to the Sol System.
For certain
All visitors who work
Good to
space
know.
dock are required to fly close enough to the station for our tractor beams to lock onto your ship.
I didn't.
Our automated systems will notify you when you are in position.
Well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Sarah, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow. You fight side by side, then you get to brush off.
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people tried her. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong, especially somewhere like the Initiative? So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted, my rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it was still Sting. Miss Sarah, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too. Did you hear the news from EOS? The sorry refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to EOS and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience. That's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria for Dromos. Wouldn't mind tagging her. We're looking for the Asari Ark. So am I. I watch in the skies every day, praying I survive the cat.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering. What happened? The Ked chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything is fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer. Sarissa gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people. all trying to flee. It was,
Where could we look for the Ark?
we lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see that Cat aren't the only ones winning.
That's the Periphone, all right. What's left of it?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd have been faster, we could have. Damn it.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
Maybe they saw a helpless target and couldn't resist.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. Let's see what
before the light. We of the night. Don't long enough. My we came to stay beyond. I was not broken to the time. No, all right.
This is Earth Space
on the fight. It's so dark, it's like being for the light. The army of the night. Beyond. I don't concentrate. I don't find a way. See the night with the day.
Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-contact zone.
Was I doing all the I thought this followed. It was all right for you are. The night is gonna find it. The night is all right. Coming out the night. Beyond. The darkness on the place. The darkness find a lane. Beyond.
Here's a bad strategy. To be find her and get inside. It'll be good to have something like that. Eric, son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
It's damned lucky there was a path through the skirts right there.
Yeah, we can't count on ever being that lucky again. So, what else is there? Aside, figure things out, but let's see what result is. Not
the army of the night.
That feels like
can't get anything past you. On the air. That vault on my episode. Gorgeous. So alive.
that meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it. Keep everything in the Union.
What did you people have been part of the Southern military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talna Exotic. Part of the Council of Cross-Species Military Integration Initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus for today. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in a solid space.
What was your commander?
Janine and I were the youngsters. Tempest was an old lady sniper. Kelly pounced the boat, and we looked up, prayed between fireflies. Our Theo, Ysera, let us all
Never
go
leave
in a
and
nebula and
down
beyond.
by the feet of girl.
It's never done.
Every
Alright.
civilization needs its members.
But the
This
people
is
really match their civilization.
on
Like
the
sorry compasses being a jungle as hell. The ritual will look like it.
Hopefully, we can show you.
Still deciphering the arms last post from a flight recorder, making sure we're ready for a fight.
Building the mind. That's right. What made you join up?
Sorry about that. I was still living on my parents' carpet frame manifesto. I was trained on Starship and accidents, but we couldn't put it to it. The Alliance had its plans, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Before you came to Hong
I spent years watching pilots build German maps. All I had was
the thighs, doesn't need us, girl. Hi, you're not up there.
We're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors as well as the USS Zhanghe. The Zhanghe is hailing us now.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS
Yeah. Okay.
Better than curious, but I'm not the fact that we are.
Captain, the coroner scan. I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily provoked.
I chose to talk about people in the night, which was the strain of the book. But you know, it's time era.
We have entered the orbit.
Geological team, supplies, and gear.
This is a shot.
Sorry, but you need to crack the home because you got a hang story for them. So listen to that data overstating the Charlottesville. Our fan found the succession. George Mirabin got used by the Charlottesville. I had to be sure the argument of faith on all these theories. Again and again while they under that down. The only dumb fuck that Ryder found it. What's next in line? Carry. Maybe a pathfinder is one. You better. You can look to Ryder. I'm just thinking.
That's our set. God made back there again. God attain and praise my name.
I'm detecting some unusual energy.
Praise on me. I believe left me for death. As I hear again, rise, so I die, and see black skies, and the razor claws, in the eye of the storm. War goes on. These are my sense.
It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here.
Raise and train. I was looking for the mentor, plan. Pathfinder. My mistake was everything's good. Wonderful color. But you think for an old blind big lies and up the plot I know it's there. Bye. 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 That color's a lot better.
What a hug. Yes. That's stone.
One.
Bang, well.
Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have...
Guys, will I die under these black skies and the razor claws and the eye of the storm?
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Scourge would be an understatement.
Break them up to any of the trouble. So, anyway, they
My first assignment out of the academy was on Vulcan, working...
Press left to scan the area. Your tracker will point you toward your nearest objective.
My tracker is showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scan.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
What about the
foundation, that's definitely let it grows and expand. That kind of dream is my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. I can do the beginning. And look to see of a garden. Or something in my life. I'm saying maybe we both.
I want to keep going.
Yeah. Like, first. Ready? 1, 2.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Nice. So my intentions are known. Supper.
The soil here has a high concentration of sulfur.
Down alone. Gonna become my
Either my
own.
tricorder's broken,
I
or
think
the
that's
soil here has...
I am your pride. So, better needs.
What the? Mortar fire? We better have backup.
I'm the storm.
The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this? Look, over there. It's the Gorn.
Hush you paradise. Put up on your knees. Focus our power. And tell me please. Oh, tell me you're mine for me. Now you know I'm your pride.
I'm not sure.
I want them I need.
Captain, this is Lieutenant...
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
My name is Father.
We need a way out of this camp. Have you
Mind chained to the
behind
bond.
us?
Like we the shepherd fire. Through the ages of time, I've been melting my hate. Even those simple choices, it's never too late. I am your pride. In a war, there are needs. Right. Oh, strong. Your war. I'm your guilt. I am your lust. Right. Lord, I am the stone. I am your trust. Thy name, your Father.
Both into training or main sensitive to reflecting and the sport every game. All possible ship fashion that's what you do. Looks like I have a friend. Only just so one, so twice. This is good stuff, yeah. Very good.
But it's back to the ship exposure.
But that's not the worst experience. If they wanted the money to go, yes, what's together?
Too bad it's quick.
I just want to see what the enemy for the federal force is the only thing that is coming to.
Right, drug to torpedo the cruiser.
That's certainly clear. They're running terrible, unlike some arrangements.
Yeah. Almost got me believe. Can't forget that someone built this weapon and chose to use it. Because forces are for but for it first. Everything else came from this man. Good luck. Are you ready? Okay, Father. We've got a sorry people who's ready.
I know what people say is the war.
Good. Let's take these materials over to the bottom of that huge
The
rock.
war.
Right. And well, at least the Gorn are punks. Keep them off us. Crush that column, good hunter. Not like that. Finally. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today if you don't mind. We're just about done.
There might be two riders around it. And if you're in for it, trying to get a thing, gotta start standing it's a big thing up with mud. And a big idea. Maybe building those team was fun. Small steps, still about it.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place. Well, now that Ensign Hunter did the hard work, it's time for you to pull your weight around here. You need to place these charges under the rock. Spread them out, though not too far. I'm sure you can figure out an optimal placement.
Sometimes you just gotta leave out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah, yes, you do. Whatever happened, you gave everyone an incredible protection. Radio, but I've never been so scared as Robbie would tonight yet. But you always do.
There's the fear
The Nexus, the Garden,
and call.
Jay, you get
I am the claim and I am the claim it all. Empty. One.
The bombs are primed to blow. You should move to a safe distance.
Fire drill! Back in the academy. Absolutely.
I hope the scientists are all right. The Gorn aren't known for their mercy.
Just something between lines. World with the devil's eyes.
Not to shadow the fully on the darkest station without so important.
maybe we can get them back on our side.
Our supply of food. Blocked. We're running away.
Right? You don't want to know.
No.
Hey,
You saw.
you wonder. Hey.
It looks like you're waiting for something.
Looks like some corn came through here. We better hurry.
That's all for girl.
Close door.
Rail.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
That's what I thought it was.
Slowly was part of the uprising connection. And now,
You're in one piece, Captain. It's...
I'm taking a maybe we'll back the commission.
I'll put you in assistance.
How do I contact you if things go south? Hey, you gotta pay. The change. Oh, it's you.
Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better valor, Captain. But the Shangha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
So, what brings a calm conflict to our public schools? That's right. They bring us bells.